I go, I can't go to bed this early. I'll be up at 2 in the morning wide awake.
Yeah.
So I end up not going to bed till about 11, but I was like, man, just like drinking, because I drank so much. I didn't really drink a lot, but I just can't. I can tell my body has changed to where years ago I could drink like that. It would have been nothing. Wouldn't even have felt it the next day. Now I'm like,
yeah.
it's just too much.
Like how they have these curtains on wallpaper and stuff. You can just drive through and do a circle and just hit 10 million places to look at shit. I mean, that's what I did on my first couple condos, and then I got lazy and just hired somebody to do most of the work, because I just like, okay, I can't be trucking around all over town looking at stuff. Better to have the other guys give me an idea.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing wallpaper in where I'm at now. Just
that, are you talking the kind of wallpaper you see now, which is kind of like that hard? It's not like wallpaper back in the States. I don't know what it is here, but I think it's the humidity and stuff, right? They use a different kind of wallpaper.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's not like wallpaper like you're thinking back home. It's a different kind of wallpaper. It's a lot
more textured.
Yeah, and it also doesn't peel, or you can wipe it off and all sorts of stuff. It works so much better.
Well, just on the two walls in the master bedroom, that it's a corner of the building, and it's a stress crack area. So, and they came and fixed it, and they did it. The day they fixed it, when they left, it looked perfect. By the next day, the crack was already back. And then the weird thing was, I don't know what they used to fix it, but on the one crack, and they go from floor to ceiling cracks. Yeah. On the one crack, it foamed up, and then it had like, then it stuck out. It was like 3D. So I just repaired them both I just used caulk. Because that, it's flexible a little, so sometimes the crack won't come back, and it's not too bad. But,
where'd you buy the caulking at?
I bought it a while ago at Home Pro.
They sell it, a whole line of caulking over there at Mr. T for a little bit cheaper. Mr. T is pretty damn cheap,
Which one's Mr. T?
It's inside the Netcom. That's why I tell you, it's great living right where I'm at, because all that shit that they sell at Boontavan and all the other places, Home Pro, way cheaper.
But just like it's like a DIY thing.
Yeah,
it's
called Mr. V DIY. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Cop. Oh, come out your way. Cup of cup. First girlfriend and I, when I bought my first condo, her eyes were so big when I spent I think I only spent $500,000 bought the first time I was in here, but she was just appalled, like, that's more money than I've spent my whole life, she said. It's amazing from when I first came out here to now. They actually started selling ovens everywhere now, because before there was no ovens anywhere. So when I was going to buy the place next door, I was going to buy a curve-shaped semi-egg oval like this, but the one I was going to get was expensive. It was like $8,000 US. I was so glad I almost put a deposit down to get it, and then it fell through. I would have been stuck with a bathtub without a condo next door.
Actually, I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing a Japanese toilet in that place.
Yeah, you should. Why not? You only live once.
I love it.
Yeah. Are you putting in a dishwasher? Or, I mean, a washing machine?
I want to, yeah. There's a spot for it now, and it already has the plumbing and, and the drain. But I would need one that opens this way.
Yeah, that's basically how I did mine. Yeah, I specifically told the contractor, like, make sure it swings the right way and it's not top loaded and all this other stuff. I was really clear. He's like, yeah, you told me this like 10 times. I said, I want to make sure.
See, and something like that would be perfect there. And
yeah.
That's why I said even keeping that one and putting new doors on it, or just put something totally modern and cool.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing I needed to do. My bathroom's not even done yet.
Well, I didn't see. Usually these don't open, but that's cool. This one even opens.
Yeah.
So that's amazing because they don't usually. So you do get stored. That'd be perfect.
Yeah. You know what you should do is talk to Madam Chu and say, hey, can I buy just the cover on my old AC? There's got to be a place that has used covers on the outside and just change the cover out instead of painting like you were talking about.
I painted mine in my place because
you did?
When they took the stickers off, they fucked up this. It had a dull spot on the shininess. So I don't know if you even noticed.
No, I didn't even notice. So you're gonna be taking out the tiles yourself.
Well, I'm gonna ask what the. I'm gonna check first the price.
Yeah.
Because if it ain't that expensive, I'll just have someone else do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can do it, but
yeah.
So it's not like I don't have. I actually really like the tile that's in my bathroom. The walls are up.
See, I was going to do this tiling on my bedroom baseboard side, something like that. Maybe not exactly this color, more gray color, but I never got around to it.
In the bedroom?
Yeah. It's for a little accent.
On the wall where the bed leans?
Yeah. But I never got around to it. I really need to finish the bathroom. That's the priority number one. Everybody that walks in there and looks down below, and I'm sure you guys see all the crap buckets and shit that I have. Just, you can kind of see it no matter how dim the lights are. You're like, oh, he has a bunch of mop buckets down below there.
So that's what I kind of think about doing for the walls.
Oh, yeah.
Like a textured. It's textured, but it's that's similar to what's on the wall.
Yeah.
Similar to this maybe for the floor. The floor there is so small.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need much at all. See, initially I was going to go this way on the kitchen, and then I went all stainless steel kitchen, and then I didn't need to go that route. Initially I wanted the gray color, so I was going to have that as my backboard, but then I went stainless steel, so. They got it upstairs too.
2 แก้วนะครับแล้วก็ทองม้วนหมูหยองนะครับเป็น185 บาทขนมใส่ถุงไหมขนมถุงนะครับกดลงกันได้ไหมครับ
Hello, can I get a caramel macchiato frappe?
Normal sweet or less sweet?
Just 50%.
50%. Anything else?
No, thank you.
90 บาทนะครับ
Okay, thank you. Cup.
10 บาทนะครับ
Okay, thank you. Sawadee Cup.
$13 ตัว701
Where did Danny go now? Okay, where's my buddy Danny at? Okay, I may have to break this up into 2 parts because I can't. I don't know where my buddy Danny went. Now, did you take a look at the already staged kitchens and staged bathrooms? Upstairs and downstairs?
No, I'm doing upstairs. Right?
You see those funky doors I have in my place? I don't know what the heck that was all about. You see, those need to be redone.
Yeah.
You can't paint those doors. You can't paint, and you can't put wallpaper on there because nothing sticks to it. I don't know what they were thinking putting those doors on there.
So what I was thinking too for the bathroom, take out that arch, get out that room, and do a barn door, because right now the door goes into the bathroom, which takes up space.
Yeah, that's what
So
I
do a
was.
barn door
I was going to do a barn door
in
for
the-
my
in the
bathroom.
hallway.
Yeah.
And then that's one this right here, this one would be perfect.
I don't know what it is, but they put arches in like half the rooms when they first built them here.
This would be absolutely, even this one has the vent area. So this would be perfect. I was gonna see if they do barn doors. Do they have the?
I saw them on Lazada.
I saw them there too.
Yeah, I even almost ordered one and wanted to test it out.
Oh, they do have it right back here. And they have the one that I like.
Oh, nice.
I like the look of this one too. Yeah, this is exactly.
Nice.
It's very simple, easy to install.
Yeah. You would install it yourself?
Oh yeah, oh dude, those are easy. Super easy.
You don't need a window on yours, do you?
No, that's for like, that would be for like a sauna. So you can see inside. But I don't, this the barn style, is too big on it. So that's why I get one of these. I could probably either that one down there or like one of this one.
Yeah.
This is perfect. They're painted. So it's 3,000, so $100.
See, I wanted to design a door kind of like you would find like a nice hotel that you and I stay at in Bangkok.
With this one, so
And
I'm probably gonna do all the doors gloss black. And this one would be perfect. This one looks so cool, painted because you have all these grooves, and because the gloss is gonna give it different, like, light. So this door here is perfect, solid wood.
Now,
And
do
it's
you
gonna look awesome.
paint it more than once?
Oh yeah, you gotta prime it, a good coat of primer, and then 2 or 3 coats of paint. Yeah, you want it to get that super awesome look.
Okay.
Yeah, but dude, it's like a half an hour each coat. I mean, each side is a half an hour. So, but
Yeah.
I literally just put up sawhorse, paint. You paint all 4 of the sides and
Yeah.
the face. Let that dry. The next day, if you have time to do that, then it comes out perfect because you're only painting the one side at a time. We got all the cabinets up here too. Things up. Yes, that's awesome.
So that paint that I bought at Home Pro has primer in it, but you're telling me I still need to prime it?
That the paint and primer is like a gimmick, and most people, and sometimes it works just fine. Like if you're painting in like a bathroom wall, you have a brown bathroom wall, and you just want to do a quick coat of paint. It's good to buy the primer and the paint because you have mold issues in bathrooms, or like, but any walls. But like for a desk has wear and tear. You're moving, sliding stuff. Paint's not really designed to be slid on, so you need to get a certain type of paint that is designed for that.
Mm.
And so, like really, so like a desk should be like oil base or a top-notch latex. And then you want, and then the higher the gloss or a high gloss, because that's going to give you more durability.
Oh.
Especially if you're using latex.
So you needed latex paint.
No, oil's better for a desk.
Oil.
Oil.
Oil paint.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oil is the strongest. But it's also the hardest to work with too. So another thing, so I was thinking is obviously I got to do my own water. I got to do a water purifier in that place.
Yeah.
Because
See, if I had known you needed one, I gave mine away. I had an extra one.
did you?
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
need it.
just found out yesterday that I needed one.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool for
Oh, here's my shower head.
a kid's bathroom.
Yeah.
A bare faucet head.
It's
So you'd be
funny.
doing like the kids' bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get a good sink faucet too. Okay, so that would be the barn door then.
So you're gonna spend less to remodel your place than my front door, huh? And lock? No, I'm just kidding.
Probably. Hopefully. Well, no, because I'm debating if I'm just going to paint
Yeah.
a floor or do tile.
Yeah. I don't think either way is gonna be expensive at all.
Yeah, I might just do tile.
Yeah.
It would be the hallway, the living room, kitchen area, and bedroom. So
Mm.
it's not much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over here.
Where?
Over there.
Hey, what do you think of these fans where you put water in the back and turn it on? They don't work that good?
So my Chad,
Yeah.
the guy you haven't met yet, he bought a Ryobi in America.
Yeah.
You know, because he has all of his tools have the Ryobi batteries already. It's
Yeah.
battery powered, or you can plug it in, and it's a fan. He bought it. Louisiana's hot like Thailand about 4 months out of the year.
Yeah.
And he bought it, and he when I was there just recently, he goes, "Hey, you know anybody who want this?" Because the thing sucks.
Oh, it does.
So
I was gonna buy one, and then my girl says no. She goes, "Don't buy it." She doesn't think it works very well.
yeah.
And I was thinking about buying it just to test it out, but I guess the whole concept doesn't work, huh?
Well, here it's already humid, so you're already wet, and then you're gonna where it works would be Arizona, Nevada,
Okay.
Death Valley.
Okay,
to
dry.
where when the water hits you, it feels good, but
Yeah.
then it evaporates immediately.
Yeah.
So if you ever been out in like Arizona or
Yeah.
Nevada, where like the Sonic outside seating area has the water misters,
Mm-hmm.
for the customers. Because the water hits you, it cools you down, but then it evaporates, so you're not
Yeah.
getting wet.
Okay.
Where in humid areas, it's gonna just make you even wetter.
Okay.
And that's what Chad said. He goes, it just was making me wet, and then like yucky feeling.
Oh, okay.
And I want to check out that. I've never been here. I didn't know that this place is actually. I like this place better than Home Pro.
Yeah.
Home Pro does have a little bit more.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: on the floors, what look do you like better? Like a tile, like this kind of like this, but maybe a little better.
I mean,
Like
I've
a
seen all sorts
smooth-
of. I've
smooth,
seen.
shiny white with a color.
Yeah.
Or the planks, but tile, not the
I know that's what I bought.
hard tile.
Yeah.
It's like looks like wood.
Yeah.
So I had that in my 2 houses.
Yeah.
On the floor, I actually loved it. And you get the one that feels like wood, Because this is just smooth.
Yeah.
But the one on your foot, it actually feels like nice
Yeah.
too, because
Yeah, that's
you feel
what
the
I
wood
had.
grain, but it's a porcelain tile.
Yeah, that's what I got on my previous condo.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I showed you the pictures, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Okay.
So I put that
actually
in.
That was the vinyl tile.
No. I wasn't going that cheap.
Yeah.
That's like cheaper.
They have.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of doing that there because that would be pretty nice too.
Yeah.
Have that wood look.
Yeah, that's what I had in my. You remember so my cabinets were original cabinets from when the condo was built. So they put in the doors, right? You saw the kitchen cabinet doors. They were black, right? Had kind of the semi-gloss look to it, and then I put in the wood floors, and it turned out pretty good.
I do like not this.
I always go back and forth because I've been in hotels and other people's rooms where it's slicker than snot, and then I got I like the textured a little bit, so that way I'm not sliding on just slippery.
I do like that's real smooth though, because
Yeah.
like the Copacabana, they did all the white smooth tile. See the Copacabana.
Yeah, but isn't that going to be hard to keep clean? Every little thing you're going to see it's going to be dirty all the time. You know why I went with the gray? Do you know how I chose? The floors were supposed to be a little bit darker. I didn't want too light of a gray and I didn't want too dark of a gray because it looks dirty. But if you hit that right spot, you can be lazy like me and not sweep and mop the floors, and you can get away with it being dirty.
Well, on the wood tile, here, look at this one. I had the gray wood tile, and I actually didn't like it. It was already built.
Yeah.
But I actually ended up loving it.
Ah. So how about this flooring, like right here?
Yeah, like something like this, but I wouldn't want to see. I hate.
You don't like the grout.
Tile is the like it looks dirty in between.
Can't you do? There's no such thing as white grout.
There is, but it turns dirty. Once it turns dirty, you're screwed.
Oh.
And that's why I'm thinking of doing, like maybe something like this.
Yeah.
Kind of not exactly that one.
Yeah.
But, or even up to brown.
Yeah.
Dark brown.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna have white walls.
Yeah. Anything goes with white walls, so it's not that big.
Because this like when the sun kept.
Yeah.
It looks like wood.
You saw mine. Mine is a little bit more of like that cherry.
Yeah, yours look more like this.
Yeah. And I chose to do that just to brighten up the place a little bit.
I like that this one. I think this one. It's so amazing that the tile's so big because it's so hard to get that stuff them all equal.
Mm-hmm.
And Americans are so lazy that guys don't even want to do the big tiles.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get it done. You can tell someone big tiles are like, oh, I don't do big tiles. But here, like, I had big tiles like in my bathroom.
Yeah.
And the floor, the corners are perfect.
Yeah.
Like there's no corners sticking up. So just if that's how you learn, then you're gonna be good at it.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is a flat one. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I would never get that, but I like that.
The textured. Yeah. Cool.
But I'm thinking about. I wonder. I'd like to get a price on how much that would cost for that whole place, though. Because painting the floors would be cheap. I can just do that myself.
Yeah.
It'd be a couple $100 for it. That would look so nice.
Yeah.
The shiny, these big tiles here, I'd be that big too.
Yeah.
It never happened.
See, you're pricing stuff out. For me, I didn't really price anything out. If I liked it, I said, okay, let's get it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to, I tell them to do that, and they're like, oh, it's 12,000 US.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, my budget's 15 for the whole place.
Yeah, exactly.
So I do need to pass.
Yeah.
So if I was to do the electric toilet, I'd need to get power to that toilet area.
Yeah, that's not that big of a deal. I mean, you see how many outlets I have in my bathroom? For a tiny little bathroom, I have like 5 outlets.
That's good, and that's good. That one has one. It's like a whole nother story.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't fit mine in my spot.
Oh, well, that
My bathroom's too tiny.
that bathroom's tiny.
Yeah, I couldn't fit the toilet that I wanted initially.
You get like this one's small.
Yeah, I don't think mine would even fit that. The guy goes, man, he had called me up and said in the middle of the night, and I said, like, he called me 3 times, and finally I answered. He's like, dude, we looked at every single toilet like a Japanese style, and he goes, you just can't fit one in your spot. God, I love this bathtub.
Now that I see the price, I guess I won't be getting a Japanese.
This is like the size of, this is the price of
Holy Toledo.
this is like the price of a cheap Thai condo. Because you can get a cheap Thai condo for 350 to 500,000 baht.
Just the tub, not the insulation. Oh, these are only 20,000.
That's expensive. Oh, you're getting that. Yeah.
Those were like 50,000.
Over there.
That's all. What is it? 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 140.
Oh my
The seat does
God.
open itself.
How awesome is that? Okay, I get the condo next door. I'm getting a toilet like this.
Oh, so you have to put the tank in the wall, so I can get those.
Okay,
You get this?
so when I buy the condo next door, I get one of these toilets.
Where the seat opens itself.
Yeah. And warm little,
Get one of these for 10% of the price.
yeah. I remember the first condo, I made a lot of mistakes in the first condo because I didn't know any better. So toilet went bad and the guy goes, instead of fixing it, you're just better off getting a new toilet. I said, okay. And he comes back with the cheapest toilet you can buy. It didn't cost me anything, but I was thinking, God, I should have told him, like, before you buy it, just tell me what I'm getting. But I didn't know any better at the time, so he went out and got like the cheapest toilet possible.
They probably charge you for the expensive one.
No, I mean, they always give you the receipts. They're really good about that. But it didn't cost me anything. Just like when I had the shelves put in for my pantry, guy goes, that'll be 300 baht. And I was like, 300 baht for what? Like the tape or because you need to get a taxi to go get the stuff? He goes, no, I got it installed. And he had shelves in there, but it looked like a 300 baht job. And I said, and then he goes, I had the wood for free, but it was, he did it based on Thai prices. And I was like, I didn't want a 300 baht.
It was $9.
Yeah, I didn't want a $9 pantry.
What about this toilet? Will you get this one?
I know. What's it do? Talk to you?
I don't know, but it's $233. That's $8,000. That's $8,000.
Yeah. See, I was going to do this rock thing too.
That's why I have to ask what the prices are, for the tile.
Yeah.
But
I
you
was
still
doing.
can.
So I'll have to show you the pictures of. I have the pictures all of the
No, you
layout.
showed-
Oh,
you
did I
showed
show? Yeah.
That's
I had
what
the
you
little
used to do,
rock
you
thing.
pushed through the waterfall.
Yeah.
You hit into the water.
Yeah. I had the whole thing, and I had even a designer paint, a picture on that wall where the toilet was. I already had all this stuff designed and laid out.
You didn't do it. Well, it's good that you didn't do it because if you buy the one next door, you have to tear it all out.
Yeah. Well, that's a given. Yeah. Yeah, it's so funny how she sells you the condo for 2.1, but she won't sell me the one next door for 4.
The one next door is 50 meters also.
Yeah.
It is not even seated.
I know. So I finally told my girls, like, we got to move on. Because you know, my closet in my bedroom is not. That's not the way I want it. That was temporary. And I was like, she goes, if you're not going to buy the condo next door, are we going to put in custom cabinets? I said, yes. I said, the next time I come back, if the lady hasn't sold me the condo, I'm not budging for $4 million because $4 million is already a ripoff.
Why don't you go talk to her?
She already knows what my price is. I said I'm not going up anymore. So I was in the office with Madam Sai.
What you told her? Or?
Yeah, I said exactly. I said my final offer is 4. I'm not going 4.1, 4.5, 4 million. And Madam Chu goes like this. And I said, well, thank you very much.
$4 million for a 50 square meter.
Yeah, that's what I offered. Non-Seaview.
Non-Seaview?
Yeah. Yeah.
And she said no.
No, she put her finger up. And I said, okay, that's it. I said, that's all I'm going.
Did she overpay for it?
No. She gave the condo to her daughter as a gift. And daughter doesn't even live here. She lives in Bangkok. So I just kind of walked away from that. And I said, I told Sai, I said, hey, I'm not giving 1 penny more. 4 million is already a ripoff. I'm not paying any more than 4 million. So
I was thinking something like this because I could have the rain. It's a generic version instead of having to run the pipes.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I have one of these.
Yeah.
But you know that I don't use it and my girl never uses it.
I know, this is really enough.
Yeah. Every single time I've had one of these shower fall things, I've never used it. So
I turn the one I have the one coming out of the ceiling separate.
Yeah.
And I turn on.
Oh, you do use it?
Once a month maybe.
Oh yeah, I just stopped using mine. See, I asked for a mirror like this. Instead, they went on Lazada and got the little tubing thing and put it around there. And they installed it. And I said, come on now. I told the contractor, I said, wasn't I pretty clear? I said, I don't want the tube thing you buy on Lazada and install it. I want you to actually pay for the mirror. And they go, oh, they said that it was expensive, so they went the tube route. I said, that's not the one I asked for. So now if you look behind my mirror, it has that little tube thing on there. And I was like,
your bathroom's very dark too.
Yeah, I keep it dark for a reason. Because it's not finished.
So I can't see it all?
So you can't see all the nonsense that's thrown down below.
Do they have kitchens up here?
I don't know. It's been a while since I've been here.
I believe most bathrooms up here.
Yeah. Never seen this before. Batman.
That's cool.
Yeah. I do know that the bathtub I'm getting has to have one of these little headrest things. You really need it.
You get the double.
Yeah. Well, definitely a double because I'm not sitting in it by myself all the time.
Look at this tub. It has glass windows.
My second condo actually had a jacuzzi tub in it.
It's fine your girlfriend.
Well, you know I already have a peekaboo mirror, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How much is this one? Hey, this was only 300,000.
I like this. A little smaller.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna get an oval. The ovals are good because you can lean back, but I think this is not long enough. This is kind of small for 2 people. And this one is too steep. You can't really lean back.
And no headrest.
Yeah.
I actually really like this one. I like the barn door look on this too.
So I was gonna put in sliding glass doors. I showed you the picture, right, of my bathroom all glass? And it had sensors on it so that when you get close to the door, it automatically opens both. It's like French doors and they open. I had it all set up, ready to go.
Initially, I was just thinking of doing one piece of glass, stationary, and just leave that open. Just
the whole time.
Just keep one piece of glass.
Yeah.
I kind of like this too.
Yeah, because
surprising, my shower now is ice spa, and which is higher end, and I'm surprised they put it in that.
Ah.
Every room in that condo is this brand.
Yeah. See, this is exactly what you need. A little headrest thing.
And it's a double, you and your girlfriend.
Yeah, but this would not fit the bathroom the design that I had laid out.
The place next door.
No, I mean when I had it laid out, that I did not put a size for that. That's too big.
I was kind of joking, but I'm going to toilet right here.
This is only 20,000 because it's plastic. It's not cement. Pretty cheap though, huh? Mine was costing me pretty. The one I had picked out was pretty expensive. Yeah, and I was going to do the same thing too. And then I was going to do the little rock thing around it and have the drainage in case you get water splashing overflow. We want it all around here. Just because water always splashes. No matter how hard you try, water's going to splash. So it's best to have the whole drainage thing. They were only going to put the drainage in the back. So the bathroom, you know, I have a glass bathroom like this. And they put the drainage back there. And I said, for the back, I want all of them. Oh, it's going to cost so much more. And you have the drainage around there with the rocks on it. You know?
If you have a slight angle.
Yeah. Well, that's where they fucked up in the toilet. I did rid of the slight angle, so then I don't know if you've seen, but I have a squeegee. So my fucking job after taking a bath, shower all the time is to squeegee the damn water over there.
I'm glad you're telling me this stuff so I know what to think about later.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because you get the job done, it has to be right.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty cool stuff.
That plastic? Yep. Fiberglass, I mean. Well, you have to pay quite a bit more for non. So, what is the ones that are 200,000 baht? Are those the ones made out of
Probably porcelain.
porcelain? Yeah, that's expensive, huh? A little bit cheaper couches here. This one's only 85,000.
It'd be nice to have somebody like this to watch movies in your place.
I know, I thought about it, but the problem is you know why I didn't get something like this? Because my girl is a cuddler, and I really didn't want to.
But now you have two small individual ones.
Yeah, that's why I do individual ones. There's a reason why I didn't get one like this, because sometimes I just need a little space without her touching me all the time. And so I didn't get this thing. They had one in Bangkok, and she goes, "Oh, this is good. Did you like it?" And I said, "Nah." And I did like it. But I was thinking, the only thing I was thinking at that time was like, oh God, if I get this and we're watching TV or movies, she's gonna sit as close to me as possible, and she'll be just touching me the whole time, and I just can't get any space. So that's why I don't have one of these in my room.
I actually need to buy. I need to buy a small recliner so I can put it in your house so I can watch movies.
Yeah. If it could double as a gaming chair, that would also help too.
Any recliner. What exactly is a gaming chair? I don't even know.
Something that you can still game and not fall asleep, but still comfortable.
Oh no, I want the fall asleep chair.
Yeah, I don't. Do you know how many times I used to have I had a really comfortable chair. Start a movie and halfway through I was zonked out, so that's why I don't really get super comfortable chairs. Oh, how do you get into here? Check out these. See, these are what I'm talking about. See, these are, you can tell that these are comfortable chairs. Yeah. I think I tried this one in Bangkok. Now adjust it. There's controls there. And yeah, yeah. And not only do they do the feet, but they also do the headrest. Yeah. And then you can, and then let's say you don't want to have a footrest, you can just have the headrest, right? Yeah. The one I saw was black, or charcoal gray. I saw this exact same one in Bangkok, and
I can get this for your apartment right now.
I actually looked.
Order 2 of these.
They had to.
Because you can game in this.
Yeah. So I saw this in Bangkok, and I was with my girl. I'll show you a picture of it. I should have a picture of her. Actually, I might have posted it on Facebook. She's sitting in one chair, I'm sitting in the other. We went to lunch, and I said, let me think about this while we go to lunch. And then I just never pulled. And then I never pulled the trigger on this exact. This is the exact chair I tried, but it was charcoal gray. And we went to lunch, and then I decided, I couldn't make a decision because it wasn't. You see, it's 100. I think the one when I looked at it was 129, and it's 105 right now. So when I looked at it, it was 129.
You sit there, she sits there. Yeah, drinks for your game.
I know, but this is angled, right? This is a little weird.
Perfect.
What are you doing with an angled chair in my room?
Jesus. Yeah. You're like sleep there, you're all.
Yeah, those chairs back there are nice chairs. That whatever that line is, those are comfortable chairs. Okay, here's Lazy Boys. You don't like any of those, right?
Yeah, I'd like to get like one that's like real leather.
Oh, real leather. How about the Italian leather? That's really
A real nice one.
yeah. See, I had a chair like that back in America, and it was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
This one right here.
Dude, there's so many uncomfortable chairs.
I had a chair exactly like this, and it was uncomfortable. And I was like, man.
I made that mistake once.
Yeah.
I thought it looked cool.
Yeah, and it was uncomfortable. I was like, man, I never wanted to sit in it.
I didn't want like laying on it.
Yeah.
My head.
Yeah.
For my neck. They have a little bit of furniture about toilets. I guess maybe kitchens downstairs.
So before I demo my place, how there was 2 urinals in my place. Did you see my pictures of my condo before I bought it? There was 2 urinals in both the main and the guest bathroom.
Yeah, if you do something like this, you'd save your money. These things are cheap. You do storage.
Yeah. Okay, this gimbal's running on its own again.
Look at this tub.
See, this would be only for like a certain type, size, and layout of a bathroom, right? It just wouldn't work everywhere.
No.
Sit in this chair. Tell me what you think. I don't like this material though. And then you couldn't put your feet up if you're watching a movie.
You have to buy
Something separate. How comfortable is it? No, not really.
It's okay.
It's okay, but you can do better.
Footstool, it'd
Yeah,
be perfect.
no.
Because it kind of grabs your butt.
Yeah. Well, how about that chair the one for 105? Back there in the corner.
I would pay for this.
Oh, if price wasn't an issue, how much did you like the one back there?
I like that.
Yeah.
But it's almost, the one back there is about 98% comfortable because I've been in, like, my sister-in-law has a recliner that's it's a leather.
Yeah.
It's a heavy leather.
Yeah.
And it's so comfortable.
Yeah.
Everything, when you sit in it, everything fits perfect.
Yeah. No, I had one of all places, which it sounds weird, really weird, but back in high school, I used to work as a contractor, like handyman, you know, pick up garbage and sweep and all that stuff. And this guy in his garage had a leather chair that you sat in there and within 2 minutes, you're like falling asleep, right? And I always thought, man, it was a weird place to have an amazing chair.
All this tile up here too.
Yeah.
It's like so much.
Yeah. Yeah, they have lots of stuff. Yeah, that's why all these Thai people in town, they do a lot of tile work, and everybody's just, it's funny because people will buy a condo and they'll always, it doesn't matter how much the tile cost beforehand or how much work someone put into it. They're like, tear it down, I'm gonna go with my design. And when I tore up my tile on my second place, people were like, hey, this is expensive tile that you're tearing up. You don't like it? I said, no, I don't like it. I'm going with my style.
I'm kind of baffled that this whole place is like more bathrooms than I've seen anywhere ever.
Oh, really?
You think everywhere is toilets and sinks and shower heads, everything.
Hmm.
Here's a picture of the tub.
Yeah. See, I have a couple items from S-Meg. A lot of my kitchen stuff is German. You know, the one thing I always still want in my kitchen is I don't have the right faucet. The smaller nozzle, not the one that detaches, but the smaller nozzle that swivels, too short. And I feel like I have to buy one in America and bring it back here.
They have like 400 faucets.
Yeah, but none of them are with the long nozzle. It's weird. I looked and looked and looked for.
That's a pretty good deal.
It really is for a Bosch. Do you know how much more space there is in this refrigerator than mine? Mine, you lose a lot of space because there's so many damn components for the TV screen that it cuts back on the refrigerator space. And I still don't have NFL TV streaming from the TV screen because I can't get it to work. That's why I have picture scrolling instead of the TV scrolling. I specifically bought it so I can mirror the TV and watch sporting events, and I still haven't done it. So you see this nozzle here? It's too short, you see? Because mine sits back from the metal. That's why it sits like right here, so I have to wash dishes like right up here. I hate that. I want this thing to stick out a little bit further, but this, I think it's because of this. They only make them so far. That's the only thing I hate about it. What I should probably do is just buy another faucet separate, have them drill a hole, and have two water pipes.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can do this on one side.
Yeah.
And then
Well, the problem is I have a hole drilled in the center. Don't you think it's a little weird to have? So I have the hole in the center. Would it be weird? Because I have a double sink, right? But it's in the middle.
It wouldn't because you put the regular faucet in the middle, and then have the this
Yeah.
on the side.
Yeah.
Because this can go to the whole sink.
Yeah.
That's all you'd have to do to fix your problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I need one that sticks out really, really far.
I'm debating if I double sink or a single, one big single.
I don't know. It depends on the. Haven't you had both at some point in your life? Which one did you end up liking the most?
I actually like the ones that like 3/4 and then a half, just because. Well, because just the rinse in one like this side, like this, the one's bigger than the other.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly what you were talking about then.
You wash over here.
Yeah. See, the problem is all these nozzles are too short because my thing sits back so far because of the metal. It doesn't quite reach.
I bet that there's one here. If you walk down and look at all the bosses, I bet that they have a long one. Real long one. Dude, this one, the water wouldn't even go in the sink.
Yeah, I know exactly. Are you just taking your refrigerator from? What are you doing about you're buying a new refrigerator? Or, oh, you are.
Yeah. That's all I love this Bosch. See some of these.
Yeah.
This one these stick out pretty far.
No, you think it is, but it's not compared to where mine thing sits back.
You ain't gonna find it if they don't have it here. I mean, they have everything here.
Yeah.
I mean, no. Here's one that we.
I need.
This one sticks out.
I probably need to buy one of these instead of using this nozzle. It shoots out kind of angled, right? So which will help. So you get the furthest one like this, but angle shoots out a little bit.
This one sticks out pretty good too.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
This one sticks out pretty far.
Yeah, but it's probably the same length as mine right now.
Yeah, but with this, don't worry.
Yeah.
And this doesn't stretch out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this all figured out at some point. See, this is kind of this is the mini version of mine. See, this is exactly mine, but it's just smaller version. Mine sticks out about here, and it's not long enough. Oh, here's my dishwasher, Series 8. This is the one I have. Interesting style on the doors, huh? See, I have a number of Hoffel items too, mostly in the bathroom. Yeah, I should have bought something like this instead of buying what I bought.
Well, this is shallow.
It is, but when it's too far deep back there, then you have a hard time figuring out what's back there and you gotta move shit around. I actually find it not too deep is better because...
Super nice.
Yeah, it is. I should have bought that instead of my refrigerator.
And you said that if I like talk to tell them I need you to come to my place, then map it out, or come back and then design.
Yeah.
I mean, I could.
You show them some pictures and some stuff, and they do the design thing.
Do myself, but it would be nice if they came out too.
Yeah. Look at this thing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's real cool.
Yeah, it is. That's what I asked for my.
But you do lose space.
Yeah, I asked for drawers like that for my seating area. You know, have the drawers down below. They said for the mechanics, I lose so much space, it kind of defeats the purpose. They said so. They said
You
they
lose
tried
about a third of the space.
Yeah, so they talked me out of doing the drawers underneath the seating area in the balcony.
You know what I haven't seen here is like the enclosure for a refrigerator. I guess they must have
Like American style.
yeah, part of the cabinets. That one sticks out far.
Yeah, this sticks out exactly as far as mine does. It just feels like it's the same size. But my nozzle only comes, because this thing blocks it, the nozzle only comes out right about here. And because this thing sits back there, I'm washing dishes right here.
Have them drill another hole and just do
Put
two.
another 2 faucets. Yeah.
Just get one simple faucet. Just a faucet and get one sprayer.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to do that. What I should do is just go to the commercial place and just buy the stainless steel sink from America and bring it back. The one that swivels. The U-shaped ones, You don't see any kitchen design ones you like?
I kind of like those some. That's kind of nice. That one's not. This is nice because you don't lose any of the space.
Yeah.
I guess you lose a little in the back. That's it.
I gotta buy some of these things here. I gotta figure out where I can buy these things.
They sell them here, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
But they do some at home.
Yeah. Soda cup. You're just doing regular wood doors, or are you going to do the frosted or see-through? See, I did see-through the last 2 condos because I'm just tired of guessing sometimes. You know why? Well, it's different for me than you. I've always had somebody live with me. And when they put stuff back, I'm tired of opening each one, trying to figure out where did she put it this time. So having a see-through, be able to see through the glass, is very helpful. So that way I don't have to guess every time where everything is. I've always liked these things, the way it just fits into your right pocket, and you just put your dishes here. I need to buy one of these. I mean, they don't look like they're expensive, but they seem very practical, right? Yeah, it is. I need one.
My problem where I'm at now, this is like 80% of the size of my sink.
Wonder where they sell this at. Yeah, I forget your kitchen is all pretty tiny. Mm. Yeah, so I'm just going to have to buy one of these faucets, but the longest one possible that they sell. This is still too short because my shit sits back so far. It's got to be just as long as this or longer, or it defeats the purpose of me buying it. I guess I could buy this one and it just sits there. Then I would have 2 hose sprays, but at least this thing sits further back. My nozzle only sticks out right about here.
that's a good size, right?
I was gonna buy, I forgot the name of the brand that's like this, that's really expensive, KitchenAid. So I was gonna buy one in Bangkok, and my girl's like, her eyes were so big, it's so expensive, right? And she goes, I'm gonna mix it for you by hand, and you give me the money difference.
What are you doing?
I know, that's what I was thinking too.
That's how you need the kitchen.
I guess this is something I can buy too, right?
Rather than in your backpack.
Yeah. Oh, here's a faucet. This is actually nice looking, right? This is heavy.
Nice.
For $1,500?
You buy it. Install it later.
Where do I get all the parts for it, though? Are you sure? God, that seems cheap. There's no parts in here.
What parts do you need?
Well, you gotta hose it up. Where you got piping? Who's gonna?
Sit there right there.
Yeah. Where are you gonna get this stuff? There's none in here. Right? This is only the faucet.
Maybe that's why it's $1,500.
Yeah. Then you gotta buy all this stuff. That's heavy too, isn't it? Yeah. This one here, you get the hose involved in too. That's it.
I've never seen it cleaned up.
Oh, really?
How would you hook it up?
I know, you have to buy it separately. This is not the kind of design I want though. See, I don't care how much of a discount it is. This is not really the style that fits the commercial. Yeah, I don't. Isn't this thing we saw up over there, other places, is this the same version? Where is this at? Where do they sell this thing at? Where is this thing? Where's this at? Where's this? Yeah, where is this? Where is this? Oh, you have to buy together.
Yeah.
Can I buy separate?
Separate 390 baht.
Oh, 390 baht?
You can buy separate.
And then adjust to your kitchen size.
Yeah.
Sink size.
Yeah. Do you think this will break too easily?
I think that's the more generic one. I think it'd be fine.
You have one stainless steel or no? No?
Stainless steel, nah.
Let me turn this thing off. Nonsense.